What up, y'all? Welcome back to episode 2 of the Dynasty, which will get the roster Caleb Williams. I think I'm gonna sign a couple receivers because we need receivers, but this is the team kind right now. This defense looks really good. It's at least we have a defense, but it's our offense that we need some power to the receiving room because Roman Doomsday is our best receiver. Remember, we lost. Who did we? Oh yeah, we lost. We lost DJ Moore. So we do two quick signings of receivers just to add to this roster. We need depth on just to add depth to this roster for receiving because there we go. That says save receiving room a bit, but yeah, we got now. Now let's get kicked off into mid-season and see how well. Oh, we haven't simmed to the regular season yet, but let's see how this year will do. I'm hoping we do very good. If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe. And I hope you enjoy the series. And if you haven't watched the first one, please go back and watch that one because, yeah, that one is you want to see how the first 2 years went. It didn't go good at all. So we didn't even make the playoffs. So let's hope we can make the playoffs. Let's look at the first 2 weeks and see, is this going to be a good year? We lost 34-24. I forgot what our playbook was. I haven't checked. We won week 2. So we're 1-1. I'm gonna look at our playbook to make sure I know what playbook we're doing. And Caleb Williams is almost a 90 overall. I just realized we're gonna have to give him his 5th-year option because after this year he might leave us. I want to make sure what our playbook is. It's Kansas City's offense and then Philadelphia. You know what? We'll keep Philadelphia in the foods another week, then I'm curious on how Indianapolis is doing right now. If they're 2-0, then they're good. Yeah, they're doing good. So we lost to an actual good team unless they start sucking and we win out and make the playoffs. That would be crazy. Now it's into mid-season. Let's upgrade these players real quick. I do these. I know. I don't think a lot of people do, but I do it. Well, let's sim to mid-season and see how well we're doing. If we're doing well, I might do a trade for an actual good receiver. But I'm going to plan on to sign one in the free agency. We are currently 4-3, 7th, so we could still make the playoffs if we can win out the rest of the year. So I think I'm not going to trade this year's first round, but next year's first round for a receiver because we need some receivers to help. It is one of our main needs, but our center is one of our main needs. Kyler Murray's on the trade block. That's shocking, but it's not this year, but next year, and we'll trade them 3 picks, and we'll see what we can get. See if we can get a receiver. We could get Jerry Jeudy. But I want to see if we can get someone better. I don't know how good he is, but we could get Drake London, Malik Neighbors. But I really think Tank Dell. Our best bet, I think, is actually go for Roman Doomsday. I'm at Malik Neighbors. He's 23. He's 86. He's going to keep on getting better through the year. So we made a trade for a team need. We got Malik Neighbors. pair up with Caleb Williams. And I don't know who you are, but you're not going to be starter. But oh my gosh, he would be good fullback. We're moving you to fullback. It's a tight end. Okay, but I guess he would be a good fullback. Good to know. He might produce over there as a fullback, so we got a fullback. Let's be honest, fullbacks are not that good. Okay, we changed scheme, and Malik Neighbors is now our #1 target. So, losing Roman Doomsday hurts, but we got someone to help out for now until he gets healthy again. Let's see if I can make a change to our team, and we get another win. I'm hoping, finger crossed, we make the playoffs. Let's very, very much hope that happens. Oh yeah, let's see on the development on the safety side, because man, that was such a good pickup. Them two draft. I don't remember how I got them. Roman Doomsday's healthy. This receiving room could be really good. Chase Young. But he's actually decent, so... No! He's injured how long, though? 6 weeks. And he's a superstar. That could really hurt his season. Other safety is just a star. But, you know, something, but that sucks. Let's actually see. So, well, wait, never mind. We're not going to look at the start of season starts, but that sucks. Let's just send to the playoffs. And let's hope we make it. If we don't, we don't. If we do, we do. Well, at least we got Malik Neighbors to help that receiving room. And we just traded next year first, second, or third. So, next year draft, I'll just send it because we traded the picks for something that could be good. Maybe even help us make the playoffs. Please, we make the playoffs. I really hope so. That would suck if we didn't. We make the playoffs, and we went 13-4. We did not lose a single game the rest of the year. Malik Neighbors changed a lot to this offense. Let's look at the start. Caleb Williams, he had a very good year. He finally had not much picks. 36 touchdowns out of 10 picks, 460 yards. Rushing, DeAndre Swift could have had 1,000 yards. Receiving, Malik Neighbors came in and had 1,000 yards. Malik Neighbors, he is going to be so good for this offense. Chase Young had a 9.5 sacks. 9 sacks by Monte Sweat and Mason Gwan. I hope I said his name right. 7 sacks, and then picks. Taylor Johnson and Tremaine Edmonds had the most. Eric Stevenson. And did our safeties did not get a single pick? Well, I mean, their safeties, let's just be honest, they don't get that much picks. But that changes a lot to this team now. As now Malik Neighbors is an 89 overall. And now let's see. Is he gonna be back? He's gonna be back. If we win this week, we can get our free safety back. What's Sim? Our first playoff game in this year. Did we beat them already twice? Oh yeah, we did beat. I think we did, unless we played them early in the season. No, I just wanted to check in the regular season, so... Yeah, we did, and then the second time we beat them 28-24. Hey, it's gonna be a good game. But before we hop into this game, let's look at the bracket. So, we'll be playing one of these two. Oh my gosh, let's play a stacked good teams. The Packers made it as 8 we should win this. They're 8-9. We're at 87, they're at 84. I forgot they got Josh Jacob. I got Cole Komet. I think it's the Chase Young, and then I don't remember who. Oh, it's the other one.
It's the opening round of the.
Well, here we go. We're up 7-0. I didn't. Wait. 14-7. We're up 14-7. We don't. I don't. Where's our logo? Okay, we're up 17-7. 17-14. We just got to get another. And we win! We win the first playoff game since the early 2000s. They made it in 2018 and stuff, but could not win it. But we finally get a playoff win for the Bears as we are moving on in the playoffs. There we go. Oh, we beat the Panthers. We made the playoffs by a field goal, but field goal is a field goal. We are taking on Seattle Seahawks. Home field advantage. This team is playing out of their mind with this type of defense. It's crazy.
Madden football brings you the divisional
So
round of the
here
NFL
we
playoffs,
go.
and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's
Second
the Seahawks
round
and the Bears
playoffs.
coming up next.
See if we can win. Here we go. Playoff game in Chicago. Boost 0-0 first after first quarter. Still 0-0. Three to nothing. 7-3. That's what the Bears needed. Our defense is so good. Our defense is actually good. 10-3. And we win 10-3. We could win the first Super Bowl in this dynasty. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. One more game. We're in the Super Bowl. We are heading to the NFC Championship game against the Philadelphia Eagles. They had one more. They beat the Panthers 23-17. Whoever wins this, we could get our rematch against the Patriots from the regular season and that Super Bowl the last few years ago. Here we go. Can we make the Super Bowl this year? We're out here in Philadelphia, who just won the Super Bowl a few weeks ago. They jumped 3-0. Still 3-0. Eagles on top. And it looks like, yeah, this game might just. We cannot. Okay, they're 7-3. 7-10, I meant. On offense. 14-10. Okay. We're gonna watch this overtime. Here we go. Can we get?
Here's a return from the 7.
Here we go.
He's got a lane up past the
Sorry if I guys have the announcement up there, but here we go. Can Caleb Williams connect with this team, and can we win this and move on in the playoffs? Hand it up. Here we go. Oh, it's picked off, and that's game.
Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice
And we
return
lose
and
in
then get the
overtime.
touchdown out of it
Caleb
too?
Yeah,
Williams,
that's a great point. We talk about
slow a
receiver.
pick on the first play. That sucks. But that means next year we could make it back with a new and improved, better team. Okay, let's step to the off season. What a good year by our team. That's something good though. Alright, we and the Eagles win the Super Bowl, so but we're gonna get our payback next time. But here we go. Let's get into next week. I'm curious on who we're projected to get. Rams are projected to get a Biden, but we fall down here to 30 a corner. I mean, we kind of do need a corner to be honest. So boost up that secondary, but Cooper Cup has retired in the game. Players ready to negotiate. DeAndre Swift wants to stay. Why not? The weak neighbors. He wants to stay. Roman Doomsday wants to stay. Looks like Eric Stevenson, please stay. We need you. We need help on that secondary. Let's go. We got him. Tyler Scott. I would give him like he's needs to leave. So thank you for. Yeah, that's it. So we basically kept. We don't lose much. We get DeAndre Swift back. We get Roman Doomsday, Malik Neighbors back. So that was saving room. It's gonna be good. Let's go to free agency and what see we can do. A center, and we really needed a center. Edwards. Wait a minute. I don't know. Wait. No. He needs to stay on the team. No. He ain't leaving. No. No, wait. No, we cannot lose it. It didn't show his thing for interest. I don't care if I'm paying him $71 million. He's such a good linebacker for our team. Yeah, sad we are not going to get him. I might have to go for... Do we need a left tackle? No, but... we don't need him. Forrest Buckner. Yeah. Avante Adams. It's not good anymore. Since there's nothing we really need in the free agency but this middle linebacker. Kind of wanted what our center's young, so we're gonna really attempt to bring Edward back for 6 years. I mean, he's gonna start regressing, but he was such a good linebacker for us, especially in real life. He's actually a really good linebacker in real life, and he finally we're paying him $91 million to stay, and if we don't get him. You're gonna have to draft a linebacker beside that corner we're projected to get. I'll get him in the second round, though. Please tell me we got him back. Yes, we did. And you know what? We're gonna move him. Let's just sign him to a 3-year, $35 million. He could be moved to something else. Unless these other guys are younger and better. How old are you? Same age as him. Actually, let me look at the O-line. Because they could be very much an improvement to this O-line. But he's going to be a left tackle. We can move him. He'll just not be a starter for now, but... You know, we're going to sign both of them. And we're going to put them as starters, so... Because they're going to retire sooner or later, so we'll just have them two for about a year, you know. Oh, he doesn't want to come, never mind, but we'll move to left tackle, and then see if we get him. But we got Edwards back, and yeah, that killed us doing that whole. And we do get him. So we get 2 players, and we only have 17.7 million. All right. Let's move him back. Let's get Edwards back to our starting lineup. I'm going to draft this QB in the... Wait, round. Was he a right tackle? Yeah. No, left tackle. He's going to be the starter. Well, we're going to keep him as a backup because he's going to retire soon, but something to kind of help the O-line boost it up a bit. Let's send him to the draft now. We're definitely going to go for a corner. I think we need a second defensive tackle, to be honest. But we don't need much need. I mean, receiving room we need kind of, let's see, is that corner still there? Yes, should I go for him? I think I am. He's a normal dev, but he could be something. And then we're going to go for a receiver because why not? We need receiver. This depth chart receiving room is not good at all, so. Ooh, in development. Ooh. Now let's let the West go through. He's going to be a four-string receiver, but. Because he's probably going to be, like, not good of an overall. Yeah, he's only 70. Ooh! They drafted us another corner. Ooh. This secondary is about to be really good. He'll just be on our depth chart. He is hitting, but he's only 64, so. But we got 2 corners who could help really on this depth chart on that secondary. Oh my gosh. We just hit. Man, this corner room is actually good. Jared Johnson, these will be guys that could really, and this team could be really. I don't really know what else team needs. We need okay. Let's look at this year's team roster. before we head into the second year, our final year of the video, I needed to draft a QB. That was one of the main needs. Or sign a backup though. Edwards and 80 overall. I mean, we could move him to center for the secondary looks better, and he's now a normal deb. Why is TJ Edwards a backup to this guy? He needs to be left outside. Man, this linebacking room is so actually good. Look at this. Main Edwards, TJ Edwards, Jermaine Edmonds. I don't know how to say his name. Chase Young, Monte Sweat's on the same D line again. And why is our what happened? We need a defensive tackle again. I don't know what happened, but I don't know. What was I gonna go for? Harrison. Do we need a kicker though? Kind of curious. I think I know. I'm gonna move to defensive tackle. We do have a backup QB. We do need a kicker. Right. Let's welcome Harrison Bucker. Harrison Bucker. He's a star, only 42, but you all know kickers last long unless you're. But no, but we all know who's about to probably retire soon. Kyle Tucker. But what's him to the regular season? Because we are about to try to. Let's see if we can win our first Super Bowl with this team. I hope we can win this team this year. This team looks so good. Like, it actually looks good. Hope Harrison Buckers are starting. Should I move him to center? Yeah, I'm gonna. Just for a year. This line can be good. Caleb Williams went from a terrible line to now a really good line. There we go. That line is actually good. And Cole Kmet, oh my gosh, he's such a beast. He's an 89 overall superstar X Factor. We'll move him to defense attack because we need that for the year. League. There we go. So this team could not do actually good. This is what's sim to mid-season now. Hope we can sim the draft again because I forgot. Remember, guys, I don't have any first-round picks, so can't really do much in the draft. I'm gonna have to sim it. Well, let's hope we can make the playoffs again. We are 4-3. This team. Let's hope this team can make the playoffs now. Finger. I hope finger crossed. Okay. Who's all excited for the actual NFL draft this year? I'm not that. I mean, there's gonna be good players in the draft. If I would be shocked if what is Travis Hunter found out go down to the Bears now. But I think the Bears are probably gonna go for. I don't think the Bears need to go for actually NCGNC because we had DeAndre Swift, whatever his name is, from the running back from Boise State. All right, 12-5, 81 offense and 88 defense. So we very much built this team to be Super Bowl contenders now. Let's look at the season stat before recent playoff. 45 touchdowns and 8 picks. Caleb Williams is finally getting to the picks where he needs the more of the picks. DeAndre Swift did not get 1,000 yards once again. Receiving, Malik Neighbors are had 1,000 yards. Cole Kmet only had 990. Bowman Dude say 761 yards. But now let's see how this defense did. Chase Young with 16.5 sacks. Taylor Johnson with 4 picks. This defense is so good. Same game like last year in the playoffs. We beat the Packers last year in the playoffs. Wild card, but now let's see if we can beat them again.
The
Wild
NFL
card
playoffs
weekend.
are
Jordan Love, Caleb Williams. There. Let's see if we can win this game. 7-0, 14-0. This game might just 17-0. This game, the Bears might just win this. Packers could come back 24-7. The Bears get one more touchdown. Yeah, this is game. The Bears will win this game.
this one in the
34-15.
win column for the Bears.
There we go.
They are moving up.
We are moving on in the playoffs. There we go. Yeah, I wonder how the Lions are doing in this game. Let's look. The Lions were 9-8 last, but they missed the playoffs. The Vikings suck. Dang, the Rams went 13-4. Dang, one from. Okay, so this is the playoff bracket. The Chiefs, of course, the number 1 seed. Would not imagine, you know. But what's all we know is let's move on in the playoffs and see if we can. We are playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're playing the Buccaneers. If I don't know, but I think Baker Mayfield might still be on the team. Who knows? Here we go, divisional round out here in Chicago.
Brings you the divisional.
Snowy day in Chicago. Can that help us? Maybe not. It might not. We might just lose in the second round. What are we doing? What is Caleb Williams doing? Okay, 7-9-7. Come on, Bears. 2nd and 5, first down and 10, 2nd and 5, first down. Can we score? Yes, we can. Touchdown. Defense. Oh my gosh. Our defense stalled.
Well, one side moves on, and then, of course,
And we
there's the
moved.
other side.
27-24.
They face what they don't want to face, and that's
That sucks. We lose to the Buccaneers in overtime. But we at least made the playoffs again, and we'll do the off season. Sent to the off season. That sucks though. We're gonna have to get Caleb Williams, Malik Neighbors, Roman Doomsday all back. Man, sucks. If we lose on Caleb Williams, that would suck. Or I would have franchise tag him and then fade him so he can get picked. But here we go. Players ready to negotiate. Cole Kmet, please stay with us. No, actually, he's such a good tight end. Oh, no. No. We don't have the money. Oh my gosh. No. No. That is terrible. No. And that guy retired on us. That sucks. At least we have that secondary still. No. That sucks. I'm gonna have to rely on the draft to get a defensive tackle. I'm gonna draft a defensive tackle. Sucks. What we have now, we don't have a right tackle. We're gonna have to move back to the position we started out with. So, man. We're just gonna have to go to the draft because we do not have the money at all. Oh, that hurts. I mean, let me see, because we let the players walk off. We have 20 million. Man, he wants to come to us, but we don't have the money, buddy. Like, we can't get you at all. Oh, this is such a good free agency, dude. Oh my god. Alright, let's skip to the draft. That hurts. Oh my gosh. Ouch. But if we got Caleb Williams back and
Every
hates
career
us,
starts as a dream.
I should have kept them picks. By the time Weak Neighbors is, I need to go for the defensive tackle. That's all I'm in here for the draft for. Is to get a defensive tackle because like it's in the list. And then after that, that just sucks though. That just sucks. That really hurts though. Okay, so he's a 61, yeah. Oh, that's gonna kill us the rest of the year. So let's look at this year's roster. Okay. Let's look at the roster before I sign off. We got Malik Neighbors in a trade. This O-line looks good. Where's our center? No way. sucks. We're gonna have to move someone that's a... It was originally a tight end, so we're gonna move back to a tight end. Because we need a tight end. He could be really getting productive, but we'll see when it comes time. What sucks though? It's painful. Okay, well, I want to thank you all for today, and I hope to see you in the next one. I'll be posting it next week. Peace out, y'all.